أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم اللهم صل على محمد وعلى محمد وعجل فرجهم. Today is 28th of July 2026 and it's Tuesday. I'm going to review. Please ignore. Let me load. Hello. So there's type of our construction going on beside my room, so that's why there's some background noise. So I load the um, mic intensity to record so it can be lower as much as possible, and it obviously made my voice as well lower as well. So I'm gonna make it a bit higher. Hello. Yeah, I think that's okay. So we're going to do a review of the 1 day price action. I took one trade and let's see what happened. It is catching still, but I can't do anything about it. It's really irritating me as well. So let's start from the Monday. So there was no news Monday and no special thing. On the daily chart, let's start from the weekly because it's a new week, it's a new day of the week. Okay, so I highlighted this a recent previous week premium candle. Okay, oh sorry, wick, candles wick. Okay, and yeah, this is IFBG which I highlighted, and let's see the daily chart. We're going to review this candle. Excuse me. So on the daily chart, this is the Monday candle. I highlighted this wick premium. Yeah, it's a upper wick and this wick, and it used it, went higher and then went lower and closed here. Okay, let's get into the 4 hour chart. There's a huge gap which is the weekly opening gap, and so this was the Monday price action. In the New York session, we didn't do much. We went here, respected it, and then went to the lower side. Okay, this is a break to the upside. On the 1 hour chart, this is a price action after 9, and respect to this upper quarter went higher to the above this low quarter and went higher, took this high and then lower and started respecting at the end. It went to the downside and took these lows, which is now on. It's clear that why it did what it did, and there was a mistake by me in reading price action. I was not able to read it correctly, so I took a long. As you can see, this when I see this 1 hour chart, it's much more clear. There's no clean break, and yeah, there were some lows to downside. I should have waited for more cleaner. If I wanted to, there was some low highs to upside as well, you can see, and the highs to upside, it's a low. So yeah, the price was showing that we can go to the upside, but still I should have waited for a cleaner entry. Let's see the next time frame, which is a lower time frame, which is the 15-minute chart. You can see we went lower, took these lows. There was some smooth highs to upside. Yes, it is. It's looking way better, way bullish on lower time frame. On here, you can see why I did this trade. Okay, we went lower, respected this upper quarter. I'm gonna explain it on the main time frame on which I took the entry on. So this is a 5 minute. You can see it's a 5 minute first present fair value gap. I didn't wait for a 5 minute propulsion block. I took the trade on 1 minute time frame, and that's why I used 5 minute first present fair value gap as well. But primarily it was on 1 minute. Okay. So 1 minute chart, 9:30 opening. We there was went higher. Respect this upper quarter plus this upper quarter. Sorry, this low quarter of the weekly plus the upper quarter of the weekly opening gap. Okay, I took it as a sign that we're respecting it, but I should have waited. But yeah, you can see how we went lower, went to this gap. That's a good sign. In the second present fair value gap, so we respected it, went higher. I took the entry here, set the stop loss below the 5 minute first present fair value gap, and the TP was 2 RR, and it expanded to a downside. You can see, and starts spending time, and then the move happened here, and you can see it respected the upper quarter. Then this was the 15 minute first present fair value gap, and it's respected it, and see how start respecting it and then expand to the upside. And yeah, then yes, and then we went again lower to these lows, touched the 15 minute first present fair value gap, and then consolidation at the end was again. It's not, this is not we are looking at. That's the main thing which happened, and primarily, and maximum to this area, because it's the day when there is no news, so I'm not gonna look at the later price action. And so it's so confusing, and on low time frame, but you did see that how it is clear on 1 hour chart, the respecting of the low quarter to downside. Okay, and at the end it was expanded to the downside. And but the reason behind taking this trade was there was a high time frame low. Okay, low, but there was no higher high. Okay, so I wanted to see price to this highs, and plus we respect, if we are going to respect this low quarter upside, it should be going at least to this upper sorry, the CE of it, and plus there is some smooth relative equal highs to upside. So yeah, that was one of the reason. It's not that bad trade, and it's not a bad trade. I won't say it's bad, but the entry was not at the right time. Okay, so if I had entered here, you can see how price was made this propulsion block and then went upside. And yeah, so we went lower, sorry, 5 minute first present to fair value gap plus the 5 minute break. Okay, after taking these lows. So yeah, that was the reason behind taking this trade. Took this trade and resulted in a loss, and I was looking for another opportunity, but at the end I closed the chart, and uh, yeah, and close the day that uh, I will look for opportunity on the next day tomorrow, and let's see how much loss made. I Although I risked 1%, but as it had happened before, uh, I want to recheck or confirm if it's right amount deducted or not. Let's see that. So yeah, it is $100 loss. It's not more than that. Let me check it. Yeah, you can see it's $100 loss. Okay, so 1% loss, 1 hour loss. And yeah, I'm gonna do one or two things in here. This is a journal before and after. I will write here the reason behind this trade, some main things, and yeah, this was the day. It resulted in loss, and inshallah then in the next video will there will be opportunity today as well in the coming days, and not gonna uh, make any emotional decisions. I will try to take only one trade, and we'll look for a more high confirmation entry, and we'll be more patient. Okay, I think that's it. In the next video, Allah Hafiz.